Yes.
Para magkaintindihan po tayo, lahat po ng dinidiscuss ng Bawang Batangas na may ginawa po silang amendments tsaka corrections at saka yung mga actions ng COA, this is flowed from the very start. May I know, Madam COA, if yung pong Bawan Plaza, which contains the basketball court, tama po ba konsiderangin?
Hello po. Yes po, dati pong basketball court po ng Bawan, yung Bawan Plaza Hotel po ngayon.
Okay, thank you. How do you classify this? Is it part of the public domain or is it property of public dominion? Madam COA.
Sorry, Your Honor. Since it is owned by the municipality of Bawan, since it is, therefore it is of public dominion, Your Honor.
If it is part of public dominion, then it is governed by the Civil Code of the Philippines. Tama po ba? Specifically, Article 420 of the Civil Code,
Yes, Your Honor.
which enumerates the property of public dominion.
Yes,
Tama
Your
rin po
Honor.
ba?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but
I will
with
read,
regard to that specific provision,
I will read the
have no
specific
copy.
provision for the information of everybody.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Article 420 of the new Civil Code. The following things are property of public dominion. Those intended for public use, such as roads, canals, rivers, torrents, ports, and bridges constructed by the state, banks, shores, roadsteads, and others of similar character. Number 2, those which belong to the state without being for public use and are intended for some public service or for the development of the national wealth. We also have Article 421, all other property of the state which is not of the character stated in the preceding article is patrimonial property. So, hindi po patrimonial property yung enumerated by 420. Di po ba, Madam COA?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Article 422 of the new Civil Code also states that property of public dominion, when no longer intended for public use or for public service, shall form part of the patrimonial property of the state. So, yung pong basketball court, ginagamit po ng for public use. Di po ba? Would you agree with that also?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, we also read the local government code, which also state that disposition of the LGU's real property, there must first be public hearings, 2, concurrence of the majority of the Sangguniang members, Section 11 of the local government code. And I will quote, local government offices and facilities shall not be transferred, relocated, or converted to other uses unless public hearings are first conducted for the purpose and the concurrence of the majority of all the members of the Sanggunian. It's a provision of law also. Madam COA.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, would you also agree that there is a process that should be done before a property of public dominion can be converted to patrimonial property?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Ginawa po ba ng Bawan Municipal Government yun?
I could not directly answer that question, Your Honor. Maybe we could
That's why I asked if there's a lawyer from Bawan. Kaya kung tinanong kung may abogado. Now, the lawyer from the municipality or municipal government of Bawan, would you agree with what we have discussed with COA? Or you're not aware of this?
SP Secretary, are you a lawyer?
Hindi, Yung katabi yata niya,
Ayun na.
nag-raise ng kamay eh.
Sino nag-raise na kamay?
Katabi niya.
Wala pong lawyer sa amin.
May nagtaas ng kamay kanina dyan sa inyo eh. Meron talaga nagtaas ng kamay eh. Kung meron lawyer na kasama, ang government officials.
May tinawag lang yata po doon sa staff.
Chairman Akop, before we proceed, no? Former Vice Mayor Magbuo, sir. Excuse na po kayo para makapahinga po kayo. You're now excused. Ma'am Jarel, pakisabi na lang po na excuse na po siya. Please proceed, Chairman Akop.
Gusto daw po niyang manood.
Sorry? Gusto niyang...
Gusto daw po niyang nandito.
Sige. Okay.
Mr. Chair,
Thank you.
with the indulgence of Chairman Manong Romy Acop. Mr. Chair, apparently, Mr. Chair, there is no lawyer among the public officers from Bawan, Municipality of Bawan. But I would like to humbly suggest because lahat maganda po yung line of questioning niya, I would humbly suggest po to Chairman Romy Acop, maybe we can ask the officials from Bawan, since may kasabihan po na ignorance of the law excuses no one, and they're there to precisely do administrative functions. Perhaps they can answer the questions of Chairman Romy Acop directly. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ginawa niyo po ba yung local government of Bawan to convert yung public plaza and the basketball court from being a property of public dominion na maging patrimonial property ng Bawan? May ginawa po ba kayo?
Actually po, yung pong area yun ay matagal nang hindi ginagamit as basketball.
Hindi po yun ang kasagutan dun sa tanong ko. Ang tanong ko po kung may ginawa kayong proseso o protocol para ma-convert yung basketball court at saka public plaza from being a property of public dominion para maging patrimonial property ng Bawan, Batangas. May ginawa ba kayo? Pursuant to the law? Kasi kailangan na igagawin kayo according to the law.
Since that time po ako hindi pa SB secretary noon, kaya yung naging process noon, hindi po ako aware.
Sige,
Kasi
pabuhin ko yung tanong ko. Sa being the Sangguniang Bayan Secretary, may alam ka ba na ginawa ng Bawan, Batangas na i-convert from public dominion to patrimonial property yung Bawan Plaza at saka basketball court? Kasi according to my research, si Konsehal Dalangin lang ang nag-object. Dito sa aking research, iho.
SB Secretary, yes or no lang naman yung sagot.
Actually, sa ngayon po, wala po akong alam dahil nga po, records na titingnan ko. Kasi 2013, tapos na po yung agreement during maging SB Secretary ako.
Okay. Now, did COA look into this, whether na-convert yung public plaza being a part of public dominion to patrimonial property so that it can be leased or rented to by the local government of Bawan, Batangas? Kasi sa tingin ko, hindi nyo nakita ito eh.
With the indulgence to Chairman Akop, before COA answers to the query, para makapaganda po kayo ng sagot. Ms. Janelle, sino ba yung nandito kayo na former councilor na nakasama doon nung time na to? Kasi this is 2013. Yung fraud audit was made 2014. So, this transaction was made prior to that year. Sino ba yung kasama? Matanda mo ba? May resolution ba converting?
Mr. Chair, ang kasama ko lang po ditong konsihal ngayon ay si Konsihal William Abrahan po. Kami lang po dalawa dito ang nasa term ko po.
Pero may natandaan ka ba na pumasa kayo ng resolution converting such property from dominion to patrimonial?
Ang naalala ko nga po yung gagawin, yung pong basketball court, hindi lang po yung basketball court, yun po ibang tayog din ng mga bayani ng Bayan ng Bawan. Kaya po, ang naalala ko po ay tinutulan po talaga namin yan ni Attorney Johnny Magboo dahil nga po, ang stand ko po, pag po nalilito ako sa loob po ng konseho, bumabalik po ako sa stand ko ng pagmamay-ari ng Bayan ng Bawan ay gusto ko pong manatiling pagmamay-ari ng aming bayan.
So, as far as you remember, wala pong resolution na naipasa? Wala ka pong natandaan?
Dahil po kay under oath ay gusto ko po munang i-confirm uli po yun, pero sa ngayon po ay wala po ako naalala.
Okay, thank you. Yung isa pang councilor na present, sir, did you remember passing a resolution during your time?
Good morning po, Your Honor. Doon po sa query ni Chairman Acop ay wala rin po akong natandaan na ginawa ng Sangguniang Bayan o ng LGU.
That time?
That time, yes.
Anong taon ka
Mr.
pa
Chairman.
sa konseho that time?
Ano po, sir?
Anong taon? What year?
Hindi ko na rin po matanda.
No, as councilor.
Councilor po ako simula 2010 hanggang 2019. Kasabay ko po si Honorable Junil Dolangin.
Okay, thank you. Chairman Acop, please proceed with go.
Yun po yung hindi po niyo natignan yung aspeto na ito, Madam Coa. And it did not form part of your investigation kasi wala po akong narinig sa inyong report tungkol dito.
Yes, Your Honor, it was not covered in the report, but if I could refer you to Engineer Romy Virana, they were the ones who inspected that site, Your Honor. So maybe he could provide some information for that
Mr. Chair?
matter. Engineer
Yes,
Romy Virana.
please proceed, Sir Virana.
Yes, Your Honor. Actually, nung magkanda kami ng...
Pakilapit lang po ng microphone.
Nung magkanda kami ng appraisal doon, Your Honor, yung ginagawa na yung hotel, ongoing na yung construction ng hotel. Kaya hindi na namin tiningnan kung ano pa yung history ng property. Kasi in-assume namin na yung pagtayo ng hotel doon, walang problema. Ibig sabihin, legal ang pagkatayo doon or yung property, patrimonial na ba o ano. Kasi nandun na po yung, ongoing na yung construction ng hotel.
Thank you. May I proceed, Mr. Chair?
Please proceed, Chairman Acop.
Madam Coa, ngayon alam nyo na. Di po ba? Na dapat meron pang mangyari o gagawin o ginawa ang local government unit of Bawan bago maging patrimonial property yung plaza so that it can be leased or disposed of pursuant to the local government code. Kasi ang sinasabi ng local government code in answer to the statement of the Sangguniang Bayan na matagal nang hindi ginagamit. Kahit na matagal nang hindi ginagamit, before you can dispose of patrimonial property, meron po kayong susundin na batas, which is the local government code. Local government offices and facilities shall not be transferred, relocated, or converted to other uses unless public hearings are first conducted for the purpose and the concurrence of the majority of all the members of Sanggunian concerned is obtained. So yun ang requirement. And inulit po ito sa isang desisyon ng Korte Suprema. At ang sinabi na bago may renta o malis yung isang property ng isang local government unit, there must have been yung meeting po ng Sangguniang Bayan concerning the conversion ng patrimonial property and abandoning its current purpose. So kahit hindi nyo na ginagamit, kailangan pa rin magkaroon kayo ng meeting ng Sangguniang Bayan. Yun po ang requirement ng batas eh. At ang pangalawa is that majority of all Sangguniang Bayan members must have voted in favor of such conversion. Hindi po yata nyo ginawa ito eh. Kaya nga sinasabi ko, nung hindi nyo po ginawa ito, hindi naging patrimonial property yung Philippine Plaza, and therefore, hindi po pwedeng ilis. It cannot be the subject of a contract. Would you agree, Madam Kowa?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Kasi ito yung aspeto na hindi nyo nakita sa investigasyon. So magmula doon sa una, mali na. Kahit na anong correction ang ginawa ninyang Bawan local government, doon sa inyong findings, wala na dahil illegal from the very start. Hindi nyo sinunod yung batas eh. Di po ba?
Tama po yun.
Yes. Kasi kung basahin nyo po yung civil code at saka yung local government code, wala pong nasunod dun. And therefore, these laws were violated by the local government unit of Bawan, Batangas. Marami pong salamat, Mr. Chair.
Thank you,
Kasi
Chairman Acop.
doon lang po natin makita na mali na talaga yung ginawa ng government of Bawan, Batangas.
Thank you, Chairman. Anyway, SP,